Welcome back to another video, everyone. So originally I was planning on playing some of the earlier Crash games, some of the PS2 Crash games while talking in this video, and then I realized that I didn't really have a way of playing them right now because I don't have any of the old consoles set up, and it actually just made me want to talk about the topic even more. Currently there's no way of playing them unless you've got an older system set up. I did have my PS3 and my Xbox 360 out until recently because I wanted to clear up my room a bit, and now I just don't have enough motivation to set them back up to play one game. It would just be much more convenient if I could go onto the store, type in Crash to Insanity, and buy it here. And yeah, I would buy them again even though I have them, just depending on the price. Individually though, I think a reasonable price would be probably £8 max. Preferably £5, but I think that is a fair deal. They would make a lot of money doing that. I actually don't know why they haven't done it yet. And I think that's one of the things they should have done for Crash's 25th anniversary. That would have been a really cool thing. Because I'm not saying ports take no effort. I'm not a game developer. I don't know what it takes or what kind of bugs or problems you encounter while taking these old games and putting them on new platforms. I'm sure there's problems that they run into, but if I had to guess, like out of a simple port, a remaster, a remake, a brand new game, I'd say a port would be to the lower end of the amount of effort you have to put in to make it happen. But again, I'm not a game developer. I don't know what kind of issues you would run into making this happen. Now there is one bit of hope that I have that we'll be able to play these games on the PS5 in the near future, and that's to do with the new PS Plus subscription. There's a new tier of the membership that's going to allow you to download PS1 and PS2 games, and you'll be able to stream PS3 games, which I'm not the biggest fan of streaming them, but that wouldn't really affect Crash because there aren't any PS3 Crash games. That's my only bit of hope that I have for playing these games on the PS5. I'm not the biggest fan of the pricing or anything of the membership, but that's, I think, the only way we might be able to play these. And that doesn't account for Xbox either, because all of the post-Naughty Dog Crash games, or nearly all of them, were multi-platform. So if they're going to be available on PlayStation, they should be available on Xbox as well. Just like how all the newer Crash games are as well. If they get added to the PS Plus membership, it isn't really doing anything for Xbox. I think the best thing they could do is just simply port the games and make them available to purchase individually on all platforms, not have it linked to a membership or anything. I mean, with Xbox, with backwards compatibility, what you can do is put the old discs in, you know, your original Xbox discs, and you'll be able to play them. Obviously, the original Xbox or Xbox 360 Crash games aren't backwards compatible, so it doesn't work with those. That's not going to happen though, because I believe they're not doing any more backwards compatible games. They're not making anything extra. You know, they're not going to be making any more additions to the library anymore. I could be wrong about that, but like I said, whether it be PlayStation subscription or Xbox making them backwards compatible, which just isn't going to happen. None of them are the most convenient ways of making the games available on modern platforms. The best way of doing it is either making a collection or just making them available to purchase digitally for a reasonable price. That way every platform gets to experience the games, and not just that though, but they have a choice on which ones they want to buy. Believe it or not everyone wants to play Mind of a Mutant. But that being said, I think that is all I wanted to say in this video. I just wanted to make it clear that I want a collection of these games. I want to be able to play them on my PS5. I don't want to plug my PS3 in every time I want to play one of these games or emulate them. I just want the convenience of having them all here on my PS5 and Series X. I know Activision likes money, so I don't know why they haven't done this. Currently, the most convenient way of playing them all is on the PS3, a backwards compatible PS3 that works with PS2 games, because then you have access to all the PS1 games and everything on the PS2 as well. But it's not the best way of doing it, and the reason is because a lot of the PS2 games lag. I don't know if that's just my PS3, but the backwards compatibility doesn't seem to be all that great on all the PS2 games. Not only that though, but when my PS3 is trying to run these PS2 games, it sounds like a jet taking off. Is this too much to handle, PS3? So just let me buy the damn games again. But that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below what you think they should do to bring these games to modern platforms, or any theories that you might have about what they're doing or what they're planning on doing. And with that being said, definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.